and Robbie scoring.
Yeah, it's delighted for Robbie. You know, you saw the way the lads all celebrated with him and how much it means. I mean, he's a great character around the place. Boys love him. They all want him to do very, very well, as I do. And if I could have picked anyone to score that winning goal today, it would have been him. And I was pleased that we managed to hold on and defend very, very well in the second period to hold on to it.
Do you feel that Robbie's rewarded your faith that you kept picking him and everyone's been on his side, even though it's been difficult?
Yeah, listen. I would look. Obviously, you look at history with Robbie because he's not done it in the Premier League, but you look at him. He scored in a very, very top league in Spain, and you know that what he's capable of. But if he wasn't showing any desire in training and any real belief that he could turn it around, I would have left him out. But he's not giving me any reason to leave him out. But yeah, I have stuck by him, and I believe that he would come good, and I still maintain that. I mean, this is one goal. I mean, he scored a few goals previously, but we're just hoping this is a platform for him to go on and score 20 goals between now and the end of the season.
Tim, you've used a few systems since you took over. Which one do you feel the players are most comfortable with?
I think it depends on the personnel who plays. I mean, obviously today, Andros and Aaron would be more comfortable in this system, you know, because they like to get the ball wide, like to run at defenders. It depends. I mean, I'm very flexible. I can adapt with the players who I've got available to me. Sandro wasn't ready to start the game today. You know, didn't feel he was fit enough. I didn't want to risk him because we've seen what he can do. He breaks down. You know, so we've got him through that. We've come through relatively unscathed today. Christian Eriksen wasn't fit to start the game, so no, we're pleased. We're getting healthier in the squad. Hopefully by next week, Eunice Cabal and Carl Walker will be fit enough, and possibly Christian.
What do you think of the opposition that Cardiff gave you today?
I thought they did very well. You know, they surprised us. We're going free at the back there. They haven't done that a lot, and they used every dead ball situation to get them big boys forward, didn't they? And to lump them balls into the penalty area. And you know, you just get a luck at a bounce, and you know the game ends 1-1, and you're getting booed off the field. You know, that's the nature of the game.
Tim, you mentioned Carl Walker. Is he pulled out of the England squad? Do you know?
He won't be fit to play. You know, he's not fit to play here today, so he won't be fit. Unfortunately for England. But good news for England is Christian Eriksen won't be fit either.
Tim, it's tightening up. You're there chasing the four, aren't you? You put pressure on Arsenal, possibly.
Yeah, we're looking upwards. You know, yeah, we know that there's we're not only chasing teams above us. There's people chasing us behind. You know, so but all we can do is look after ourselves. You know, we had a blip last week. You know, we had a tough game in Europe, and we've bounced back. You know, it wasn't vintage. You know, I'm not insulting anyone's intelligence here. You know, it wasn't great today, but sometimes it can't always be great. You know, you don't win leagues and you don't qualify for Europe by playing free-flowing, magnificent football every week. Sometimes you have to dig deep and dig out a result, and I thought we did that today. But I thought we were relatively comfortable in the second period.
I mean, it's been kind of to and fro with Liverpool recently. Now it looks like we might have a challenge with Arsenal coming possibly. Would you?
Oh, we'll relish a challenge with Arsenal, as we always would. You know, well, I think Arsenal would argue that they're at the upper hand on Liverpool. You know, everyone has got their argument. You know, I think Everton will still be in the frame. Newcastle possibly. You know, there's teams who are capable of putting a run together. You just don't know. See how the fixtures fall, but you can't never guarantee. You can't look at the fixtures down there and say we'll win this one, we'll lose that one, draw there. It doesn't work like that. This is the Barclays Premier League, and anyone can beat anyone. As you saw last week when we had a slip up against Norwich, you know, and Norwich got into Aston Villa today and got beat heavily.
Just in terms of Carl, even though he's not quite fit, will he link up with England anyway? Or is that,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He probably will, but obviously I'm very close to Roy Hodgson and know him very well. So I think they're going to train at our training complex early part of the week. So hopefully Carl will be in for treatment anyway, and we're just hoping we can nurse him back to fitness by next week. But he won't be fit for the England game.
You got Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool next month. Do you think it might help your team in a certain way because you used to decide to come in here playing quite conservatively? Do you think it might help you when you play a side who are more ambitious? Yeah,
no, I don't have to about more ambitious. I mean, you have to. We're going to the bridge anyway for a Chelsea game, but sometimes the expectancy. You know, a lot of them fans have got ready to come to this game today and think 4 or 5 today. You know, no worries, no, it ain't work like that. You're going to earn the right. You know, earn the right to do it. These Cardiff are fighting for their lives. You know, every one of their players give 100% for Ollie and that club today. You know, and they made life very, very difficult for us, and that's what happens. You know, so sometimes when the expectation is not with you, sometimes it makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, and certainly them games against Chelsea at the Bridge and Arsenal and Liverpool at Anfield, perhaps the pressure's off us a little bit and we can cause a surprise. We're looking to mess as many people's seasons up as we can and enhance ours at the same time.